So for my project, I decided to do a bullet hell AI simulation. Here's the simulation. The green dot is the player, and these rings are the waypoints you have to pass through to complete the level. The green one is always the next one to go to, and they light up in turn. The red squares are the enemies, and they fire bullets. They look like that, and if they touch you, they kill you. So the whole point of this game is it's played by an AI. You advance each frame by pressing S. You can hold it down to go fast. The way it decides how to move is by these heuristics. You can visualize them here. The black one is waypoint. It basically decides the fastest way to get to the next lit waypoint. The red one is away. It tries to find the direction to go away from the majority of the bullets. It's not very good on its own, though, because it essentially has you running in the same direction the bullets are going. So it's good in combination. The aside one, the green one, is a little bit weird. It basically tries to find some move that will get you to a location where if you stayed still, it would take longer for you to die in the new location than your current one. Again, that one's not very good on its own, but it's good in combination. So it tends to work well when waypoint's set high and when away and the slider's set sort of low. But essentially, you can reset with R. Essentially the way this works is every frame it decides which moves are the best and which ones are the worst. It puts them in order, and it picks the best move every time. Until something goes wrong, and it dies. When it dies, it immediately rewinds one frame. So it backed up, it's going to back up again, and then go for it. Here it died again, it rewinds, and it goes for it again. But when it goes for it the second time, it gets rid of the best move and attempts the second best move. So it's basically trying every combination of moves until it works its way around. But it's not completely brute force because it's influenced by these heuristics which tell it which moves might be better. And then once you complete the level, it tells you how efficiently the AI solved it. So 148 moves, 212 attempts. That basically means it took 148 frames, and 212 is the number of frames plus the number of backtracks. So you can reset, try different settings, see if you could get something better. It's essentially just an AI sandbox. This is only part of it, though. There's a help screen that explains everything I just explained, but then there's an editor. The editor, you can design your own level. You can place a spawn point, you can place a waypoint, you can place an enemy. You can test the level, play it just like the simulation. But there are restrictions with the level editor. If you give it an empty level and you test it, it'll say you need a waypoint, it'll say you need exactly one spawn point, not two, exactly one, and you need to put a shooter. So you make a level like this is acceptable, and then you can play the level. And this also explains the basics of the editor, but yes, it's just basically an AI sandbox, so you can build a level and see what settings for the AI are best for it. Whether you want it like going directly for the waypoint, which in some cases like this is better, or if it's like a more crowded level, you want it running away a bit and being more strategic. As for what I implemented in this project, all of this was done just in tkinter without any other modules. These sliders were like custom, all the buttons were custom, it wasn't anything built in except for just using canvas. So yeah, thank you.